Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. From Bounding to Comics, a Marvel studio producer, Victoria Alonso, promises more alphabet characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or MCU. But I also would like to point out that something else was also done at the same company, for the same thing, but for the other franchise, from Digital Spy. Star Wars TV boss says her queerness will be reflected in new Disney Plus show. It's the same bullshit. They don't seem to learn, because what they are interested in is erasure of and not following of the original characters, the way they were designed. They are way too creatively bankrupt to the point that they actually need to borrow other people's IP, other existing IPs, or other existing characters, and blackwash, race swap, gender swap, or alphabet swap the character so they actually can get some representation, because they are incapable of creating something new so people can fall in love with the character the way it was meant to be. They are creatively bankrupt. Anyway, let's go and read. Marvel Studios producer Victoria Alonso recently promised that more alphabet characters will be arriving in the MCU in the near future. Alonso spoke with Variety Mark Malkin during Black Widow fan premiere in Hollywood and asked if there would be more alphabet representation coming in the MCU after the company revealed that Loki was gender fluid. Loki was never gender fluid anywhere in the comics, anywhere else. Suddenly he became gender fluid on the TV show. In the comics, I'm not even fucking Jesus Christ, fucking counting the Shield Loki that they pumped out, because that thing was an abomination. Alonso answered, "It takes time. We have so many stories that we can tell. We will empower those that are. We are not changing anything. We are just showing the world who these people are and who these characters are. No, I'm pretty sure we are seeing what you are, and you are creatively bankrupt." The producer continued, "There's a lot that we have coming up that I think will be representative of the world today. Now the world today is still pretty much the same world that was 10 years ago or 20 years ago. The only difference is that you fucking morons are in power, and now everything you do needs to reflect what you fucking assholes are. Meanwhile, the people who are actually interested and paying into this shit are not actually paying for this shit. Because we are definitely not interested." Oh, good butt. Anyway, however, she did add the caveat that we are not going to nail it in the first movie, or the second movie, or the third movie. Yeah, we can see that. We will not be nailing it in any single movie. Every time you try to blackwash or gender swap or whatever. Or the first show or the second show, but we will do our best to consistently try to represent. As for Loki being gender fluid, Alonso claimed it wasn't a big deal. Of course it was. Allergies, wonderful. She said, I have to be honest with you, it's not a big deal. It is what it is, but it suits the character. We're not going to do it because it's politically correct or incorrect. It is what it is. Alonso then proclaimed, "Don't forget, we follow the comics. We try to follow them quite to the T. So in the comics, this is who he was." No! Fucking bullshit. Not only don't you just try to follow any of the fucking characters to the T, you actually disregard them to the T. And Loki was not like that in the comics. Anyway, there's no other way to put this. Alonso is straight up lying to Malkin. Exactly, I agree. Marvel Studio does not follow their comics to the T, and they haven't, and they will not, and they haven't done so, and I have a very nasty feeling that they'll never do it. One only need to look at the race-swapped Heimdall and Valkyrie to see that. Or if you prefer, there's a very nice little beautiful fucking list in which I keep, so you guys can actually see how much of these fucking morons are fucking lying. Let's take a look. Well, obviously this is DC, but still. Marvel. DC, Marvel. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Oh, Deadpool 2! Dominoes! Oh god, I forgot about that one. Oh, look at this! Oh, Defender Valkyrie. More! More! More? Ooh, there's more! Yeah, there's more! You think I'm done? No. Oh, by the way, it didn't come out in 2021, as expected. I need to probably change the date. Maybe it's 2022 they'll come. Who knows? Anyway. Let's see. Oh! Hawkman! Is it done yet? No. This is our all black washing. Okay. Shit, wouldn't it be cool? No, are we done yet? No. Oh, finally we are done! 182 entries. Yeah, this shows that you guys are definitely not interested in anything at all. You're only interested in visual signaling in your fucking bankrupt fucking community. Anyway, if they actually follow the comics, Heimdall will be a white dude with red or black hair, as he is depicted in the comics. Valkyrie will be a white woman, as she is depicted in the comics. I agree. Look at that! Heimdall. Ah, look, diverse rainbow. Not only that, but Thanos would not be want to kill half of all living beings in the universe in order to save the universe. He would want to kill them in order to carry favor with the embodiment of death. He's got a point. Anyway, not only they do not follow the comics are also changing the characters as well. Just to name a few. Star-Lord, Iceman, Kitty Pryde, and Prodigy have all been retconned to alphabet washing characters. Oh! Well, then again, well, technically they are not Marvel, but DC, even Green Lantern guy is also done that. As for Loki being gender fluid, the show actually contradicts itself in this regard. Well, I reclaim in a promo showcasing his TVA case file that he is gender fluid, as seen above in episode 5, Journey to Mystery, Tom Hiddleston. Loki clearly refers himself as a man, while asking for other variants Lokis if they ever encountered a female variant before. Hiddleston Lokis ask, have any of you met a woman variant of us? And then, as for it not being a big deal, it's hard to really believe that when the show's director, Kate Herron, claimed that making Loki bisexual was one of her main goals for the show. Creatively bankrupt. Herron tweeted back in June. From the moment I joined... From the moment I joined Loki, it was very important to me and my goal to acknowledge Loki was bisexual. It is a part of who he is and who I am too. I need to shove my identity politics like I am trusting in a fucking rabbit and fucking it. I know this is a small step, but I'm happy and I had this so full to say this is now canon in MCU. If having Loki come out as bisexual was the goal of the director of the show, one would think the character also being gender fluid would be a big deal. It's not. Well, let's take a fucking peek. It is. The Acolyte showrunner Leslie Headland has said that it would be impossible for her quinners not be reflected in the upcoming Star Wars TV series. Once again, These people are definitely not interested in fucking respecting anything at all. They are only interested to peddle their fucking ideas. No wonder she keeps saying that. She is absolutely unfucking fuckable. And usually when they are unfuckable, they usually like to destroy other things as well. So far, all fans know that Disney Plus's outing is that it's set to be a female-centric and falls into the category of mystery thriller.
Oh, the first is female! Hashtag woman action!
As it centers on the emergence of Darkseid in the final days of the High Republic era. Referencing franchise creator George Lucas' personal life, she told The Advocate in the same way that the original Star Wars film New Hope is about a young man living in Modesto, Wait, what? That doesn't make sense! In Modesto, California, who doesn't want to take over his dad's hardware store? There's just no way that me being a woman is not going to be reflected in my work.
Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ, these people are fucking retarded.
I could not try not to do it, but why would I? You know what you could do? Create your own fucking IP and peddle your own fucking shithole of ideology there. Let's see if it works, shall we? I could try not to do it, but why would I? You could try. You should try. Anyway,
it just feels like a natural extension of what I do. I think that because storytelling at its core, it's always going to become down to either the personal or emotional through line of your characters. Your identity is important. And like I said, mine is just going to be in my work, whether I'm explicitly dealing with it or not. It's always going to be in there.
Adlan went on to say that she is most excited about fleshing out the characters and seeing how she can mesh Star Wars and regular day. Fucking sake. Day America successfully, which gives a further clue as to what we can expect from the show. So basically, it's going to be unfucking watchable. Trust me. It's already pretty much already unfucking watchable in the current forms, except The Mandalorian. This is going to be another fucking unwatchable show. Anyway, on board to write and executive producer Star Wars acolyte Helen believes to be the first queer person to serve in such a role within the long-running saga. Disney Plus currently has a whole bunch of small screen titles lined up to release, but go fuck yourself. Then they go on and shop now. Holy shit, that's a bit expensive. £60 for a tiny little child baby Yoda. No. You've ruined Star Wars for me, to the point that right now I'm finding it difficult to enjoy it. Very, very difficult to enjoy it. Because they have ruined everything they do. They have ruined everything they touch. The same way they have ruined Star Trek. We need to gatekeep. We need to fucking gatekeep. Because if we don't gatekeep, they are going to fucking ruin it. Right now, they are coming for Warhammer. Trust me, if we don't gatekeep, it's going to end up like Star Wars, Star Trek. Oh, holy shit, why is Howard the Duck trending? Why is it trending? I don't wanna know. The Premshoe Project. Why is it trending? Please don't ruin another thing. No, don't wanna know. No, don't wanna know. Anyway, thank you for... if you like this type of content, stay right here on youtube.com/Jester. If you like more spicy content, head to bitchute.com/Jester, minds.com/Jester for that exclusive content. Content that I cannot share here on YouTube. Anyway, let's see. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, it's important to say those things. Anyway. Let's see, anything else? No. So, have a great fucking night. Unless you're Star Wars, then you're having bad night.